Right, I'll be quick. This is a complete shambles. I have deleted a whole all of the shots pertaining to this particular project. So we're just going to have to recap and be done. This is another Airfix 25 pounder limber and quad, and it's very old. It's from their El Alamein set. I'm not sure which year that came out, but I've preserved the yellow plastic and the little bit of the transfers. It was in a right state. I think at least 2 of its wheels had come off on the quad and 1 off the limber and all kinds of stuff like that. I didn't do a great job of making it because I probably got the set as a Christmas present, and I probably just rushed the whole thing out of overexcitement. The real problem, therefore, is this massive overhang. Poor old thing. But anyway, and it was really badly painted, so I have resprayed it, I have weathered it, I have glued the wheels back on and anything else that was loose, and I have got myself some new transfers. I got those from an ESCI or ESCI quad, and I thought to myself, well, they're going to have a choice of markings, so I'll be able to get something out of that. So as a consequence, I've got the Desert Rats one, naturally, of course, and so we've got a complete but imperfect Morris quad at last, after decade upon decade. The only problem I've just spotted is, can you see that marking has slid? I'll be able to solve that. So this is where we're up to. I know this has been mentioned in an earlier film. I can't remember if it's one of those I found a box full of stuff, or if it was in the other Airfix 25 pounder, which is here, sitting on the model railway while it's being built. Ooh, don't worry, it'll all come together. And anyway, here it is. So hooray! You know, I've made a complete mess of the film, but I've salvaged the lovely little items. These are very precious to me because they did come out of that set, and I loved those sets. Can't remember what they're called. I'll look these up sometime and we'll have a little chat about them because they were brilliant. You got a mini diorama, at least 2 kits, usually AFV related, and a box of relevant soldiers, and I got all the ones that I can think of, both British and German El Alamein, German and Russian Stalingrad, and American and Japanese Guadalcanal. Hello Kitty. And so this is the remnant. I will guarantee, I know that I've got the Panzer IV from the Stalingrad one. Not so sure what happened to the T-34. And yeah, and there'll be fragments, but unfortunately the little vacuum moulded dioramas didn't survive. So what I'll do is I'll get this outside into the light, get a little base on it and a background, and we'll have a good proper look at it for a moment. So, out in the nice sunshine with a bit of background, and what have we got? Well, I have used the markings from the other model, the ESCI one, and I've done a lot of wear and tear and weathering. The only thing that's really bothering me is the little man. I thought I'd nipped that bit of sprue off the top of his helmet, but still a little bit sticking out. His skin's a bit yellow, and his main part of his uniform still a bit of green coming through, so the paint was a bit thin, but all in all it's okay. I think he's sitting a bit high, but that was my model making as a kid. So this is it, and it is, as I've said before, it's a lovely set. I have got more on the way. I've got the Esky quad, obviously, but I've also got the gun and limber, so that one will come along eventually, and I'll end up with a bit of a battery of these things, I think, because I want to get another one and have it in transit. So more to come, definitely. But here is our lovely little set once again. Let's get his best profile. Let's run this a bit more like that. Oh, we haven't got the loop. Never mind. We haven't got the hook, but that's the gist of it. So, watch out, you bad guys. Here is this fabulous piece of kit. I think that's all really, isn't it? Let's just look at it and take it in for a moment. Right, so I will say thank you very much for watching, and see you all soon, probably with a bit more of a hurricane. And what else are we up to? I don't know. Oh, the machine gun and crew. That's one that's ticking along nicely. Right, see you soon. Oh, alright, here we are. I had a quick look. Here's an image of the box lid, and what a thriller it does appear to be. And look, of course, I've still got the old Lee/Grant model that came with this as well. So, dig that one out again at some point and see if that one can get a bit of a refreshing too. So, 1973, good year for a lot of things. I'll say goodbye at this point though, and say thank you for watching. See you again soon. I should do an end card, I think that's what they're called, for this little video which I did before. Junk bits which need clearing out, all about 25 pounder and quads, whatever that means, just because I wrote it down, know what I'm on about. And here it is as it was. So if you want to see more on that and other things, jump to this one. But like I say, I'll try and do an end card for it, or whatever they are. So yeah, this is it. This is the little film. Have a look. It might be informative. So I'm going to finish now, definitely, and say thanks for watching. See you again soon.